Hi guys, so an old favourite is back once again, Paul Scully, the business minister. He got a bit of a grilling from Kay Burley at Sky News. Kay is wonderful because she asks very simple, pointed questions, which force rookie politicians like Paul to tie themselves up in knots. Paul clearly drew the shortest straw at Tory HQ because he has to somehow convince the public that Boris Johnson didn't break the law, but he can't admit that openly, because if he did, he would put the Prime Minister in a very difficult spot. I just hope Paul has been paid overtime for this. Enjoy.
Does he accept that he broke the law?
He's accepted that the police have come up with a different conclusion to what he thought at the time.
What sort of word salad is that? Does Boris Johnson accept that he broke the law? Well, the police said something and Boris Johnson accepts that. So Boris Johnson accepts what the police came up with regarding where he was at the time. What? It's like, do you accept that you crashed the car? I accept that the police believe I crashed the car. No, but do you believe you crashed your car, the car, whatever? I accept that the police believe that. What sort of answer is that?
Does he accept he broke the law, though?
He accepts that the police have found him to have broken the law.
Yeah, but does he accept?
Well, I don't know. I mean, again, it's speculation because I haven't spoken to him about it.
Do you accept that he broke the law?
Well, the police have found that because the only other way of doing it is to go to a court and contest a fixed penalty notice, and frankly, that's just not that the system that we have about fixed penalty notices.
The answer was, do you accept that he broke the law? And he started talking about fixed penalty notices and the criminal justice system. And look, if the police issued him a fine, then he broke the law. Whether you believe he broke the law or not is irrelevant. You can say, yes, I believe he broke the law because he received a fine. Unless he's undermining the justice system here. He's saying, look, Boris Johnson is receiving a fine probably for no reason. That's a serious allegation against the justice system. Hopefully he's not making that allegation.
That's not really appropriate.
So given that you accept that he broke the law, why can you still support him? Why can a sitting Prime Minister who is a lawbreaker be a lawmaker? Because
it's you're opening the Prime Minister interpreted what he felt with at the time of the law, the guidance at the time.
No. That's like me saying, look, I crashed the car, but I didn't know I was driving a car, or I didn't know I was having an accident, or I didn't know I was drinking. That is irrelevant. You broke the law. He broke the law. That's it. You have to say, look, the rules are if you break the law, you have to resign. That's the ministerial code.
And that's what he did. He took his decision in the heat of the moment, but he's accepted he's done wrong.
The heat of the moment. And he's accepted that he did wrong. But has he accepted that he broke the law? It's not whether he did wrong or not, whether he has broken the law, because there is a consequence there. It's irrelevant whether Boris Johnson thinks he did wrong or not, and I don't actually believe he does think he did wrong, because the last time he apologised over this, he went into the House of Commons tea room and told people there, it was all a facade. I did nothing wrong, even though in Parliament itself he apologised. So when you apologise for something you did wrong, then why would you go after and say, I did nothing wrong? What does that do to that original apology?
He's accepted he's made a mistake, he's made a full apology 30 times, as you say yesterday in his statement. And I don't think anyone could really see that and think that he wasn't contrite.
The problem here is that Boris Johnson broke the law. Boris Johnson has apologised for making mistakes, but he has not apologised for breaking the law. He will not admit that he broke the law. That's the problem here, because if he admits that he did, then it would mean that you have a sitting Prime Minister who is a lawbreaker, who has broken the law and has admitted to breaking the law. It would put him in a very difficult spot, and he would be forced, in a sense, to resign. It would undermine his position, and there would be growing pressure on the Conservative Party and members within the Conservative Party to force him out. But as long as he says, I'm sorry for a mistake, then he's sort of going to get away with this. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.